now we look at a significant move made by France. In a landmark move, which French President Emmanuel Macron has announced that France will officially recognize a Palestinian state this September at the United Nations General Assembly. This would make France the first G7 nation to take that step. Macron has called for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, the release of hostages, and urgent humanitarian aid access. Palestinian officials and Hamas praised the decision as a step towards justice and self-determination. Saudi Arabia hailed it as historic and urged other countries to follow. While Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez said it strengthens the two-state solution against Netanyahu's policies. This is how Palestinians are reacting to the news.
اعتراف فرنسا بالدولة الفلسطينية هو هذا التزام أخلاقي من فرنسا، دولة الحرية والدولة التي تنادي بالقانون وسيادة القانون وانضمامها بالقانون الدولي، فبالتالي هذا الاعتراف هو نصر سياسي للشعب الفلسطيني، ومطلوب أيضا من فرنسا أن تتخذ أيضا إجراءات عقابية ضد دولة الاحتلال على الجرائم المقترفة في قطاع غزة.
ممنونين كثير لهذا الموقف الفرنسي. كان في مجموعة من المقدمات اللي وقت زيارة الرئيس الفرنسي لجرحى غزة في مصر، وكان عنده تصريحات جيدة، كانت تصريحاته إنسانية وحقيقية، وحاول أنه يحط النقاط على الحروف. احنا بنتمنى أنه هذا الاعتراف ياخذ لمحل لوقف المقتلة اللي في قطاع غزة. هذا الاعتراف يؤدي إلى اعتراف جملة أو الكثير من الدول أوروبا والعالم بفلسطين.
But Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu strongly condemned the move, saying it rewards terror and risks creating a new Iranian proxy. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio called it a reckless decision. Now we go back to our guest discussion with Jordan Cope. He's a Middle East affairs expert, and NOOR OSAMA NUGALI. She's an assistant editor-in-chief of Arab News. Now, Noor, I would like to see your reaction on this news. You've already kind of touched down on it a little bit in our previous discussion, but can you tell us more about your reaction on this news?
As we've been covering this issue for many years, especially the past 2 years since the war on Gaza started, we've seen lots of the world really shedding light and seeing exactly what's taking place in Gaza. People are not blind to the starvation, to the killing, to the distraught that's taking place. They're seeing homes being abolished. They are seeing children being orphaned. And it's unfortunate. Yes, war does happen. But on this level, we find humanitarian aid, which even Saudi Arabia has sent via King Salman Relief Center, just on the borders, not really reaching the people, and now they're starving to death. So when an announcement comes from from France, initiating that they will recognize Palestine as a state, it is more than welcomed. Obviously, we look forward to seeing what's going to take place next week at the conference that's being held by Saudi Arabia and France in New York in the UN, inshallah, and we hope that good news will follow. I believe everyone in the world at this moment just wants a ceasefire, wants to ensure the safety of all, and hopes and prays for peace and prosperity for all. But we cannot have that happen unless the ceasefire takes place, unless the Palestinians' plot is recognized and they are humanely treated, even though they are going through this. It's no easy task, but the whole world is watching, and we pray for the best.
Yes, and now I would like to see